Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol INPX. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. So if you go there, I'll explain in detail. Did this analysis on Wednesday, so that is where the red and green line annotations are coming from. But after today's price movement, definitely some updates here need to be done. First update that needs to be put into place just comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance, when levels of support are broken and close below, they tend to act as resistance. So going into today, 10 cents had been that level that was doing a great job of holding as support, but then earlier on in the day, the price dropped down below it right there at that point. And then just a classic example of the support then turning into resistance. You can see a couple of times after the breakdown, price tried to get above it, couldn't do it. So now 10 cents is going to be that near-term level of resistance. If the price can push up through there, next key level after that would be up there at that red line, which I've talked about before at 13 cents. So as of right now, really no point in talking about 13 cents until the price can at least first prove itself in the near term. And once more, quote unquote, prove itself, I am defining as getting back up above that 10-cent mark. Now, what about levels of support going forward? In the very near term, so far so good. What do I mean by that? Well, it's all about that purple line there, the 50-period moving average. And you can see that is right where the price literally bounced off of. And then final 30 minutes, I guess, got somewhat close to it. But point here being that within the near term, that is going to be that key level of support. And that 50-period moving average is currently valued right there at the 8-cent mark. So keep an eye on 8 cents going forward. In the event the price does not hold above 8 cents, or in other words, breaks down below that 50-period moving average, next key level of support after that would be down there around the 6-cent mark. So keep an eye on those levels going forward. But yeah, a bigger pullback here than I'm sure what most people would be preferring. But from the grand scheme of things, the overall chart does still have the opportunity to chip away and build in a higher base. So we'll see if the price can get that job done or not. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.